Okay. So, I'm just going to go over our document called Tarot 101, a basic overview. It can be found online. Just look for that title. If you want to look, go to the links. It is on paganwiccan.about.com. So, that's just looking from the links here on my computer. I do have a printed out version that I keep in my tarot binder. Yeah. But for this, I'm just going to use the document that I have on my ebook of shadows that's on my laptop and go from there. Because right now it's a little easier to do this and that. So, what she wrote, and it has little paragraph of under little subheadings. So what is tarot? People unfamiliar with divination may see it as just predicting the future, but readers will tell you it can offer a guideline. Guideline of the forces that are at work. Anyone can learn it, but it does take practice. It's a highly intuitive process. Like books and charts can help, but it's mainly just like looking at the symbols of the card and what you can get out of it. And yeah, because like it does, like the death card or the devil or certain cards, like maybe a few of the sword cards, aren't what they mean when you first look at them. Tarot decks, there are hundreds of different decks available, some based on famous artwork, movies, books, legends, mythology. She typed movies in twice, so that's just funny. But you can get stuff on artwork like Van Gogh. I'm pretty sure there's something of Van Gogh or Da Vinci. Pretty sure there's likely a Star Wars tarot deck. Yeah. So, if you want to do something that's like that, there are sites where you can get different decks, like, pretty sure Llewellyn will have a lot more options. US Systems and Games Inc. Pretty sure that's what it's called. But if you're not sure what deck is right for you, go with the basic tarot Rider-Waite deck, because that's pretty much the beginner deck. Like it's the equivalent of a beginner's book of something, and that's the classic. It's like there are older versions of the deck, of a tarot deck, but the Rider-Waite one has become the standard and the classic book. Not book, but deck. The illustrations in that deck are the ones used in instruction books, so it's good to have maybe like at least one Rider-Waite deck. And you can always add different decks to your collection. I have my own little collection to have like added a card or two cards. So that's just something you can add. So about the cards, 78 cards, 22 are the major, the remaining 56 are the minor. So you got the minor arcana is divided into 4 groups or suites: swords, pentacle, or coins, depending on what deck you use. Wands and cups. So, the major cards have symbolic meanings focused on the material world, intuitive mind, and the realm of change, while the suits focus on a certain theme. Swords generally indicate conflict or moral issues. Cups reflect matters of emotion and relationships. And coins focus on material aspects of life, such as security and finance. And wands represent things like jobs, ambitions, and activity. So how does the cards work? So, any experienced reader would tell you it's an intuitive process. Just like any other form of divination, the cards become a focal point of your own psychic abilities. There are a number of different spreads or layouts, but some readers use elaborate layouts, while others may just pull out like 3 or 4 cards and see what they need to see. One of the most popular layouts is the Celtic Cross. Other well-known spreads are the Tree of Life, Romani, Zodiac. There is also like the pentagram spread. But the basic Celtic Cross spread is by far the most used, because to me you can get a lot more out of it. You can get out of the yes/no spread, though some people may not like to use that. And there's the past, present, future. That's kind of more specific. Then you get reverse cards. Some people don't like using reverse cards because they don't think it's truthful or incomplete. To me, if that's how, if you're reading for another person and they shuffle it like that, use the reverse card. But if you're reading for yourself and you don't like the reverse cards, shuffle your deck in a way you won't get reverse cards. Keeping things positive, some cards may, first time you look at it, it's like gloom, doom, pitfall of bad. But don't say, holy cow, this is bad. There are the good things lying in those cards. And there are some online classes, but it all depends on how you want to learn the tarot. So, just some basic overview on the deck. So it's a little too that document to me, like, it is a basic overview, like 5 sentences for each of those things, and it's a really, really brief basic overview, but I just wanted to do that. And if you want that document or the information on that, you go to about.com and you just look for tarot information, and that will come up. So or if you just go into Google, do Tarot 101 colon a basic overview, and it should be one of the first things that come up. I haven't done that way, but yeah. So, I'll leave it at that then.